Okay, we're working on the Shop Vac. Neighbors throwing out a Shop Vac. They're walking it to the curb. Let's see if I can lift this up here. Try to do a two-handed deal here, but this is what it was. It was a Shop Vac contractor built-in water pump. Lowe's sold this. It's a Shop Vac, real Shop Vac, of course, and yeah, made in Williamsburg, Pennsylvania. Made in USA, woo! Well, okay, so, all that being said, yeah, the push button stopped working. She said she needed to pump something out, which is what she was using, the pump part, and it quit working, went out and bought another one. So Tuesday morning, she's walking this thing to the trash. Hey, I see a find like this, I'm not passing it up. She said, sure, I'll give you the Shop Vac, just come over and get it, and I'll throw in the accessories because I don't want them. So, today is Wednesday. That was yesterday. So I have it out here in the shop, thought I'd take a look at it. So, and she's, yeah, knows what she's talking about. You press the on button that runs for about 2 or 3 seconds, shuts off. I thought, well, maybe it's some kind of a circuit breaker thing or an overload protection. I find that on the bottom, there is you can move this thing. It's supposed to show whenever the water gets to a certain level. That actually does turn the switch off, but that wasn't the issue. So let's take a look. For shaking a bit here, maybe I can put this in my camera stand, but this is the rocker switch that they use. Let me go and unplug it so you don't have to listen to the noise, but what they're doing is, it's actually kind of ingenious, I thought. You'll see that there's 2 micro switches. Put in a side-to-side format. And I assume they're breaking maybe both the positive and the negative, not if you can see down in there, but just you see both contacts. Well, what they did is they're using one of the mounting holes on the side, and there's 2 pins on this plastic. So when you push down, it pushes the pins in on the micro switches, turning the thing on. So that's how it works. Now what you can do is, if I can take 1 second, set this down, I'll show. Okay, I took the cover off. This is the switch. This is how it was on there. I took it off. Let me switch hands here. Might be easier. Okay, I can show you. Now what I did was I took my Dremel tool and I created a groove down. So I hope you can see it with the light. There's a groove down in there. It was just flat before. What happens is when it rocks down over these pins, it pushes them in. When it pushes both of them in, it turns the motor on. So what I did was, I thought, you know what, that's what it's doing. It's vibrating and then snapping off. So I milled that groove in there with my Dremel. Let me just show you the tool that I used on the Dremel. Let me bring it down here against where it can focus. I used that tool. It's rounded. There's a rounded end in it. And I just let that ride against the plastic, and I went in the depth, as you can see on the diameter there. Excuse me, I was able to go in that depth. Just cut the plastic out, and that was it. So if you look inside one more time, you'll see that that's how the plastic's cut out, and it allows. Switch hands again here. You'll see this this location here is a pin. And that comes up from underneath. That's the scent. There's a upside down cup that senses when the water level in your Shop Vac rises to a certain level. Some Shop Vacs, it just used to be a ball and it would suck up against the motor and just real high, so the water would pump through it. This one actually was designed to shut the switch off. That was not the problem. I had tried that. That was not what was making it go off. It was definitely the switch itself. But that still works. So this is not enough to stop it from coming up, but it does stop it from the vibration, from it shutting off. So I'm going to go put it together and let's see what we get. Okay, moment of truth. Here we go. Successful 10 o'clock project. Love it. Okay, there we go. We got a free Shop Vac. I'm going to put it on the can and hook it up, see how it sucks, I guess. Okay, thanks for watching.